Teh Tarik Hour. As always, two guys here, Azreen and Ah Kit. We're back again for another episode talking about things happening in Malaysia.
Yeah,
Big week for a big man
it's
with beanie head.
it's very very big happens. I think it's if let's say you are Chinese. I mean it's Malaysians also
Yeah,
lah.
I think not just Chinese. I think if you're Malaysian, you know this news already.
Yes, it's
Because it's quite the big news in the entertainment world and the real world and the all world lah. So of course you all know we are talking about Namewee.
It's the rapper's Namewee lah.
Okay, one thing clear to me lah. Is it called Namewee or Namewee? I really don't know
Seriously, when some the English media is mentioned it's a Namewee.
Or Namewee.
Namewee or something.
Namewee or
But I know the Chinese name is called Wang Ziming.
Wang
Ziming.
Ming.
Some kind of Namewee lah.
Namewee. But okay, I mean, just to give the story is Namewee, a very known local rapper.
Yes.
Malaysia, quite a long time already lah.
Yeah, we just recap now. What's the person is who is Namewee lah? As long if let's say you are not Malaysian, maybe you don't know him. But I for sure lah, all the Malaysian will know he is a rapper and then he is a filmmaker and he study in Taiwan and come back to Malaysia to do the from the one very famous songs to make him famous is Negara Kuku. The one is very
the controversial song lah.
Yeah, controversial songs make him famous. And then make him to the jail, and because he tried to make make fun to our governments, our countries.
In a sense, Namewee is a very controversial figure also lah.
Yes, controversial
but
figure.
Not to say that also he's also a very successful artist in the sense collaborated with a lot of big name artists, especially from Taiwan. I believe Wang Nihom, he also collaborated before.
And Hong Kong artists, and then some is in even China, some artists they are also is anti-communities, this kind of songs. And then even I come back to Malaysia, they also we collaborate with some of the very local, very famous Malaysians local artists. Like the Indian Sky, I'm not sure is the Indian Sky, remember the name?
The Alley Cats dude, is it?
Yeah.
I mean, to not undermine his skill lah. This guy Namewee has been a performer, has been an artist, done movie and all this, and he's quite successful lah. Not just in Malaysia but also in China market and also in Thailand as well. I believe he quite famous within the Asia region lah. So what happened recently about Namewee that caused his name to be in the spotlight? The last time we talked about him, it's not about the April Fool he died one. The funeral.
Yes, the funeral things.
Funeral,
I remember it's 2 years back, right? We are talking about him.
He do the fake funeral thing.
Yeah, fake funerals, and then want to try become more famous and do the controversial for the public, and then have eyeballs, catch the eyeballs
You think this dude's case?
His case definitely is not lah. I think definitely.
It's definitely controversial, but I don't know. It's a prank but he's known to pull off this weird stunt, very controversial stunt lah. But the latest one, I don't think. Well, it doesn't seem like
we recap this case lah. Actually, we are. Maybe some you guys already know, but we are trying to recap. This actually we are talking about this murder case in the hotels, and because these are Namewee and these are one models from Taiwan. It's called I think it's Iris
Hsieh or something like that.
Yes. So these Taiwanese TikTokers or
influencers,
model, is somewhere doing some like you come to Malaysia, I think I got a job and then meet up with Namewee. We don't know what's happens lah. But in the end, they are find out in hotels who this lady who are dead, and then behind some related with some drug.
So my understanding is the case lah. It started with they found the body of the model, the lady, in the hotel.
Yes.
Apparently the investigation start is they say die from overdose from the drug lah. Then people found out that she was actually here for a job because working with Namewee, doing
Yes.
a video with Namewee. What kind of video I don't know lah, but that was the initial thing, and then because of that, police started investigating, and then to initially they assumed that it was a case, sexual assault case. Like this Namewee guy who the Namewee the rapper, he maybe have assaulted her and then ended up or maybe like do something there. Then I don't know what happened. Suddenly they changed, reclassify it to a murder case.
Yes.
Which I quite a serious charge to suddenly jump like that. So
It's come to Malaysian law. If let's say it's murderers, in this case, if let's say get to the courts, the high courts, this
punishment
the
is
punishment will be
death. I think yes, we still have corporal punishment for this lah. I think we still have the death penalty for this. Malaysia is one of the countries that still uses death punishment, but for special cases, like I think like this But the consideration here is that suddenly become like this, right? And then people just
now we jump to our inspector
what our
perspective
thinking there lah. Because to me, right, suddenly become like that. Like I tell straight, like I'm not really a fan of Namewee. Like, I don't really.
I'm not also not.
I'm not really.
I'm not his fan also.
Not enjoy his
what he
work
doing
and his
the attitude
and everything. But other people say he's a very good person, so I don't know lah. So I cannot say anything. But for my vibes, I don't really see him as a person I would.
Okay, we try to like we try to see, what you call it analyze this case. Okay, this lady actually is one fans video makers lah. You know one fans, right?
You mean OnlyFans
OnlyFans
One fans. One fans. It's
Only
like
fans.
do for one fan only. Is it? OnlyFans
OnlyFans.
So it's a sex worker lah.
Yes. He
So
do a lot of those sexy jobs lah, this kind of thing lah. I think this is adult world.
No, to be fair for me, I make it clear lah. I think sex work is real work, so I'm not going to judge this lady if she does that kind of job lah. But I can understand what you're saying. It's like this is a very shady, sometimes very
this girl
feelings there.
I can say this girl is very open mindset. I'm not saying it's very not open. I mean, it's open mindset. People will be, I come here, just nothing because I relationship with have a fun with the guys. It doesn't matter. This kind of people are
open-minded lah.
Open-minded. So in the adult world, it's not say these are I mean, it's not related with Namewee ask this girl, I want to rap or something to this girl. This is not in the motivation already. The motive not there already. Namewee doing this.
No, because we make it clear that yes, she is a very open person. Like she it seems like she was a very open person to this kind of thing, and her line of work. Maybe she was like very open to this kind of thing lah. But that doesn't mean she deserve what she got or anything like that lah.
Yes, of course. But for my opinions lah. I think it's the two people will be having one have a fun or something.
Maybe too much fun, is it?
Have a fun in the hotel and some more in the overdose on drug, then become this accidents case. I believe lah. This Namewee don't have any motive to want to kill this girl.
That's the thing. I wouldn't say it like, if that was the case, then this wouldn't be called a murder case. It would be like an accidental overdose. So my question here is, why did suddenly the police come out to say like, oh, it's a murder case? Where did they find the evidence there?
Yes.
Because to say a murder case means there's intention.
Yes, got intentions, got the motive.
Unless it's like accidental murder case, in which case it's still considered a murder case, but like you didn't plan for it. Like maybe the conclusion, the story is from the police is that Namewee was the one who gave the drugs to her, that's why she died. That is considered, maybe to their perspective, considered still a murder case lah. But the comparison of the murder severity lah, how harsh that one is a bit different lah compared to if she Namewee really want to kill this person.
But you see, for my perspective lah, you can see Namewee all the while he got a bad record to do some things like the bad records. This will be affected the judge to do the judgment on him.
See, now that's where the line is very blurred there. Because yes, I also agree. This Namewee, I wouldn't say he's a good person from my perspective. I don't know for other people, maybe he's a good person lah. But his reaction, his behavior, not really I would say
the good man side lah.
But those behavior should not be your foundation for murder. That is a different thing altogether. True. You should be judged for your action and in the murder case. Like you need to look at, did he actually plan to kill this person? Did he actually plan to drug this person? Did he actually do all this? This is your foundation for the case. Not the fact that he did the song called Negara Kuku. This, you shouldn't, the judge shouldn't be based like, I think you're a bad person who want to murder because you sing Negara Kuku. Cannot like that one. Next time I say I don't like Anwar, then if I kena a crime something, you say, last time you say you don't like Anwar.
Yeah, true.
Then I die long.
Case
like
by
that.
case.
That's why it's the case lah. So you need to look at the case and see like what did he do that actually show that he got this intention lah. Because I find it very interesting that the police say he's a murderer, and then suddenly say he running away. Then he come out to the police, surrender himself. Like that.
He can't run away, what? Anyhow, he can't run away.
Well, they say got one, I don't know, the Taiwan show, he want to swim from JB to Singapore, and he wanted to swim all the way there. But a lot of media sensation there lah. And to be fair, like if he wanted to, he could have tried to escape, but he chose to come out and then surrender himself lah. To me, it's not really evidence, but it is an indication of how he feels though. Like to him, he think he strong enough to believe he's innocent, that he can go here lah. So it comes back to me with the police is, why did it suddenly reclassify as murder leh? Like so fast become like that one.
Yeah. I also don't have any ideas. You see, it's murders. You as a murder, you have the intentions, the murders to the objective of the murders lah. If let's say these persons who owe me money, I want to kill him. This kind of ideas.
That's your intention there.
The intentions. So basically, I don't see this girl have any intentions. As long actually it's very obvious lah. It's the guy and the man, the guy and the ladies, these relationships, and then
have something there,
something there.
Maybe
it's very obvious
accidental thing lah. To me, I see it's an accidental thing, but then again, we don't know the case. We don't know. Maybe it's really something there, lor. Maybe actually after they do the research on Namewee, many cases or many stories will come out because we only know the Namewee in the public ma. We don't know behind story is how.
But anyhow, the drug you are taking a drug in Malaysia actually is already a crime.
See, this is the thing also. He said he never take drugs. He said he only drink, but the police report say the testing they did on him show a lot of drug.
Because drug also is one of the crime in Malaysia. He want to escape, but cannot escape us. Now, how to escape?
If you want to escape, you find a way lah. See, Jolo also can escape. Why you cannot escape?
This one, if let's say you are the one with the ladies, with the girls in the hotels, and some more you found out the drug inside the hotels, you say you not take the drug. No one will believe.
I mean,
do you believe? If let's say one, I can say a couples, one couples or whatever. Who are you in the hotels? You don't know the people who are bring the drugs in come into the hotels. You don't say like that what?
Okay, but you're jumping to conclusion. just because he take the drug doesn't mean he is guilty of murdering a person. So that's the fine line you need to see there lah. You cannot just say, oh, he take drugs ma, he guilty of drugs. Yes, he's guilty of drugs, but is he guilty of killing someone? That's a different thing already. If you say, oh, because he take drugs, he lie about take drugs, surely he lie about the murder. You jumping already. Where is the link there? You need to have the strong case, because if you don't have a strong case for this, other people who also don't have strong case, maybe one day kena like this as well. That's why lah. But I don't know lah. This time around I see it's quite severe for Namewee. This is not really not really something that can easily hide this situation. Regardless of what, I think moving forward, Namewee, his name is his
career,
his career, and his person, him as a personality already got the stain there.
The black stain.
Black stain lah. I don't know you can come back from this. How can you come back from murder like that? This is not the US. Maybe in the US you can lah, but I don't know in Asia got any case like that. Someone not say convicted of murder, but associated with murder can come back again.
But for sure, he will get not say in murders lah. Is anyhow he will get a punish, even he go in jail and few years. I don't know. I for sure he got some punishments. Not just nothing then come out from the court.
You don't think he will get like he would just get released?
No, I don't think he's have nothing then just get released. Of course, because it involve the people in there, then the drugs, these two things. Of course, it's got one. It definitely will be go in jail. I believe lah will go in jail. Not easily to get out. Nothing out. Nothing. I'm just nothing. Not easier.
The fact of the matter is, the Namewee is regardless of the murder case, he got a lot of guilty things on his self lah, like with the drug and everything . But my seeing here is, after this passes, assume that he's innocent from the murder. Do you think he will survive still in Malaysia, or do you think he needs to disappear one?
For what we are saying lah, what we are our opinions lah. Maybe he will disappear on the screen on the entertainment.
The front but he will behind the scenes.
Yeah,
still.
because this one is very hard for some of the artists who have this kind of a murderer case, and then it's where people don't have any what you call that or it actually is the artists who are called the what you call that the black spot, the black stain. It's not easy to become more to have
but
a
then
career.
You see, like Wang Lihong also last time the case he also can come back, but it's not a murder case.
It's actually murder case is quite big, bro. And some more you can see even the Jackie Chan's the sons they take the drugs at the I don't know which hotel
until today never come back. I also don't know where he is.
Put him to the jail Now you can see no news at all. Even Jackie Chan's sons
I mean, if you get caught that's the problem.
You get caught and then you get means related with drug, and some more related drug and woman's your life is end. I mean your career is end.
That's why I think also I do see like that for Namewee, that this could be the end of his career.
Yeah, the career is end.
As a musician, as an artist or entertainer. Because I don't know who would want to touch the Namewee brand anymore after this.
Because based on some of the social media mentions even him you want to open one of the concert in Malaysia KL. Some people to try to not get him to do the concert even in Bukit Jalil, the arena Bukit Jalil.
Or they boycott. They want to boycott.
Yeah, boycott him. because he is not very welcome artist to do the show in Malaysia.
Yeah, but I thought Namewee has a good fans base here in Malaysia. Leh.
Good, even Taiwan, even Hong Kong, I believe he got a very huge fans lah. But it's sometimes like because in Malaysia they have regulations or some
But Namewee is very panas lah. He say things about local government and everything. That's why got a lot of enemies also there lah. But in that sense, I still think like there is still a loyal fan base for Namewee. Even in Malaysia, I would say, because there are some people who come out to support him, lor.
But someone is love means support Namewee is because he dare to say something. He dare to voice out. Even some governments are unfair, this and that Even the China government is that on that He dare to voice out.
I mean, look, I respect people who are voiced against the ruling class or the people in power, but the things that he voice out sometimes is a bit over lah. I can say lor. And sometimes he do all this with all these crazy stunts
Maybe
like Charlie Pasar one
He actually one is he want to become a more controversial artist, because before that he's trying to sing the Negara Kuku. The time he only want to make him become famous. The time the scenes lah. Actually, what I know because my brother he also doing the labelings in music labeling before in Malaysia KL. I not mention which this Namewee has sent the demo. They say these artists actually they are not good in singing song whatever The time that all the labeling also don't want Namewee this demo to make him as an artist. That's why he want to make a Negara Kuku
as a controversial.
And then he success. So it's the other story lah.
Yeah, but then that success it's led him to become a controversial for the sake of controversy lor. That's why you see all these stunts he do.
Yes, actually he want to make himself as more.
But
I don't know
that's the thing. Is this the ultimate controversy for him? A murder case?
I don't think he want to make this as a controversy lah. It's actually it's an accident lah.
No, but that's the thing you need to. I just put it out there lah. I not really say he's doing this. Like, you imagine the fact that he wanted to make it so controversy that he accidentally crossed the line already. That's his desire to be controversial has put him to this level lah. So, is it he's getting what he deserve?
This I got no lah. This is, I don't know how to judge this.
When you poke the hornet's nest so many times, one day the hornet's gonna come out and attack you one. Is it the point for
maybe
Namewee,
this is a balasan?
Yeah, that's why. Because like you don't expect something to come back one. It's like your rubber band, you pull. Either putus or come back.
Yeah.
So is it the point that it's come back for our for Mr. Namewee here?
The revenge. Your destiny will be revenge.
But I will say lah, if he's innocent, then this level of scrutiny, this level of attack is unfair for a person lah. To be be wrongfully accused of something he didn't do, especially something as severe as a murder case. If he's innocent and he got the black mark forever because of this, it's considered quite, I would say, unfair lah. Like, it's not like he wanted to do. If he's innocent
But I think this one is just a destiny lah, because when we are adult. He also is already 40s plus some things. You know this kind of thing. You have a fun of these things. You should know what you take drugs and with girl and these all things. I think it's very stupid stupid things.
He's done some stupid things and maybe all that decision.
Some more
this,
these stupid things. I don't think this is the first time he did. I also not sure. I'm not saying I'm sure or not sure but I believe this is not his first time to do this kind of thing? Do you think? Yeah, because this one, he is a very like I think he's in the entertainments and the artists, and you easily to get the girls and then get the girls have a fun and some kind like this. This is only the one time he gonna the accidents only.
So the one time that he messed up,
I think before that, not even in KL, maybe some other places like Taiwan or Hong Kong, maybe he meet some girls. I don't know.
could be,
Thailand.
could be.
Yeah.
We don't we don't know the
We not
behind the
judge
scenes.
lah. We not judge lah. Okay.
But the case make it to the point that people start to question like how is the behavior of Namewee behind the scene, or
But I believe okay, entertainment is entertainment in the entertainment side, but for the real world like us in the ground on grounds, I believe a lot of people also mention Namewee is a very good person and then this and that, and then some people is saying he helped me a lot on this kind of assets.
But sometimes the nicest person can be the dangerous person, you know. Like sometimes the overly nice people is trying to hide something even worse, because I don't know you know about this, in the US there's this musician called David D4VD. Okay, people see him in the social media, in the online. He's a very like kind, polite guy and all this. But recently, in the case there, they found a dead body of a 14-year-old girl in his old Tesla car. So people don't know. It's like, wow, this kind of person who always look nice in the maybe he is the related to this. So you don't know one. You cannot see. We cannot say exactly like what we see in the front there. Is it the real person behavior there? What all these people say, oh, he's a very nice person. Is it? We also don't know if that is like his real thing, or behind there's something else, something darker there lah.
But in the end, for sure, you take drug and then we call it this are called prostitutions or whatever. I don't know what's the trading or whatever.
Okay, yeah, okay, hey, don't talk about, because if you start talking about that, to me, I personally think like drugs or prostitution or sex work lah. I don't want to say prostitution, sex work lah. If it's consenting and it's with adults, then I don't think it's a problem. You deal yourself lah. As long as you don't harm others is the most important thing.
But now already appear on the public eyes, but these two actually is become a criminals. We are put in the public eyes, man. This is become a criminals one. So
it's okay, but then when you say the criminal, what the crime is, because we perceive drugs and sex work as crime, right? Is that what you're trying to say? Is it?
The public eyes will be judged as a crime. For us, okay, we have a personal life. People, of course, have a personal life. I doing something is like not in the public eyes. Yeah, it's okay. But you are doing is you are the public figures. What? Now the news is already in the public cities, or every news is become, so people will go to a judge. Because of these judgments, will affect the judges who do the judgment.
Right. That is where things
because he is the public figure. He is not the normal people as us.
It is true lah. He is a public figure, so there is more scrutiny.
So that's why you take the advantage from the public. Of course, you want to pay back to the publicity. You take the advantage. Oh yeah, this song I take all from the public eyes. Okay, I become famous.
You killer like this, man.
Then this one the revenge. Okay, this time you are the public figures. What? Then you are judged by the people also.
So you're saying he should have had he already has a responsibility as a public figure,
For sure. It's, let's say you are the public figures. Examples lah. Who are the public figure? You have the very positive in front of the screen, and then who are bring the positive message to the public. I believe it's this kind of ideas lah. If let's say you bring the negative, people also will be bring you back the negative things. What? This is the both way. What?
It's hard for me to say. For us, we can say that Namewee brought the negative, but for other people, they can say he's bring the positive. So it's different perspective at the end of the day, isn't it?
Because this case, the judges who to judge the case ma. So I don't know how the judges who evaluates lah.
Then that's why the judges need to be fair leh. That's the most important.
The judges only one people's ma.
It's a person, true lah. It's still a person, but you gotta judge fair. That's why you are a judge ma. It's a very same law. Like Namewee need to hold the responsibility. The judges need to hold responsibility also. What cannot simply just say bias like, oh, I see his past behavior like this, then I just assume like that. Cannot
because I also hope Namewee nothings, and then because this one actually is nothing wrong on him. Actually, it's one of the accidents.
We don't know yet. We don't know. We don't know yet lah.
But this one we leave for the judges lah. But I believe lah, he is I think he don't have any murder intentions on this case. Only just one accident, overdose or some other things to make this girl in dead. So he have a very, for me lah, he have maybe he got the punishment. It's not that heavy. He got the punishment. Of course, you have the punishment, not that heavy. That's it.
I mean, I understand where you're coming from, and for me, personally is that, regardless of what the situation was at the time, I would like to hope for the fact that maybe that Namewee didn't intend this to happen lah. I hope human is not coming with the intention to do harm lah. I try to put this best hope there lah. But regardless of the outcome, a person's life is gone. Is someone's daughter, someone's sister, someone's a friend gone like that. And regardless of what she's done in her life, no one deserves to disappear like that lah. So at the end of the day, someone needs to take accountability and responsibility of that lah.
Yes.
And hopefully the punishment that comes with that is equal to what is the choices made lah. Don't make it unfair to the person in that sense lah.
For sure, for him, the life, the careers is really.
I mean, it depends on how he proceeds lah. To me, if someone does a crime, but they choose to repent, and they choose to not say repent, they choose to better themselves, to rehabilitate, to become a better human being, to redeem yourself, then I think that's a good thing lah.
So I hope him got nothings lah.
We hope for the best, but we prepare for the worst lah, as we always say.
As we are Malaysians, of course, he is an artist. He bring a lot of entertainments and fun to our Malaysians. Of course, we are in one families in Malaysians also.
So well, if he's guilty, then we're not part of the family anymore. Guilty already, we don't care about him already. Yeah, that's why. But what do you guys think?
Yes.
Is Namewee guilty or not?
Yeah.
Do you think this is a bigger case than it should be? Or do you think Namewee deserve the full extent punishment?
Or you think you guys think he are more you need to deserve more on the punishment?
Or is this a prank? Actually, she's not that one. The police all together with Namewee to do a joke one.
A prank?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. It's got people.
This is definitely a serious case. And but we also want to make clear that we condolences to the family of the model. They don't deserve this kind of hardship, and whatever the case may be, we just hope that everyone is understanding of the situation. As always, if you enjoy what we do, what we talk about, please share. Like, subscribe, comment, all the good stuff on our video. And if you want to reach out to us, Teh Tarik Hour at gmail.com. Until then, we will see you guys on the next episode. Ciao.